Hi guys, and welcome back to Notes from Josephine. I'm really glad you're here. All of my favorite perfumers have been reviewing the Be-Layered perfume line, and I'm thinking I'm just a little channel. I wish they'd reach out to me, but I'll probably never get that. They reached out to me, so it's official. I'm one of the cool kids now. There's a couple of things I want to say before I jump into the review. First of all, that the bottles, the packaging is really nice. It's simple, it's good quality, has a nice spray on it. I like that, fits well in my hand, it's all good. These perfumes are quality, they last, they throw, the original formulations are original, and even those that are inspired on other perfumes are really well done. So I'm liking it. This happens to be my number 3 pick. This is Enchanted Garden, and it's primarily, to my nose, a floral with some fruity undertones. It has rose, jasmine, gardenia, and that is balanced out by bergamot, which goes all the way through the perfume. I'm smelling that just as I sprayed it over here. It's really nice. It gives it some freshness and makes it not so floral. There's also kind of a grassiness to it that I really like, a greenness. I'd been wearing this a few hours before we had dinner, and it worked really well with food. That's a big deal to me, as you know. Florals and food sometimes can clash, but this worked well, so I'm a fan. This is Enchanted Garden. My number 2 pick is Dark Temptation. This is an inspiration on Lancome's Oud Bouquet. Now, I haven't smelled Oud Bouquet for a while, but I do remember it enough to realize it's very, very similar. This is a great oud. It's smooth, it's kind of sweet, it's kind of damp, for lack of a better way to explain it. So it's great for the oud naive or the oud averse. This is a good one. It's supported by some spicy notes, actually some kind of nutty notes. There's kind of a peanut brittle vibe to this that I think is beautiful. And there's something kind of burnt. It's a little bit fireplace, it's a little bit electrical fire, it's a little bit like when you're following a truck down the freeway and they've used their brakes a lot, they've just come off a hill. That sort of warm, mechanical, rubbery scent. It really just adds interest to this. Very nice. The staying power is good with Dark Temptation, and the sillage is good too. It's not a sillage monster by any means, but it stays true to itself all through the development. This is Dark Temptation. Really lovely, especially this time of year. My number 1 pick, my oh my god, love at first sniff perfume from Be-Layered is Mia's Blend. Wow, it's absolutely fabulous. This perfume is centered around myrrh, and myrrh is tricky. It's hard to get it right. A lot of perfumers either go too sweet with myrrh or too woody, which keeps it kind of, there's a sourness, a resinous piece to it that doesn't quite work. In Mia's Blend, myrrh is done perfectly. I love it. It starts out with the lavender and myrrh, which is a really interesting combination because it's kind of powdery and kind of smooth. It's also cotton-like, like you know those white robes, those really cushy white robes in a nice hotel. If you put your nose into those, there's something that's kind of a clean cotton smell, and then it gets a little bit smoky. There's a smokiness to it, and there's also kind of a barbershop vibe to it, almost like that Barbasol shaving cream. You know exactly what I mean. It has almond in it, which kind of brings everything together in this semi-nutty casing. And the myrrh is just always there. It's always there, going through every note, right at the center. I love this. I think it's just beautiful. I haven't smelled anything like it. It's really original in my mind, which, total props for that. This is Mia's Blend, my favorite of the Be Layered line. Keep sniffing as much as you can. Make sure you always smell fantastic. And I will see you again real soon on Notes from Josephine. Bye.